You know I'm all about giving you the knowledge to take control of your health. And today we're talking about a silent threat that affects way too many of us. High blood pressure. We often call it the silent killer because it often has no symptoms. But that doesn't mean it's invisible. Your body has ways of telling you something's off, and today we're going to decode those signals. We'll be covering 6 common signs of high blood pressure that you absolutely should not ignore. If you're experiencing any of these, especially if you have other conditions like diabetes, don't wait. Talk to your doctor. Your health is worth it. Our first sign. Let's start with a common one, headaches. These can be a real nuisance, especially when they strike first thing in the morning. Now, I know what you're thinking, everyone gets headaches, right? It's just a part of life, something we all deal with from time to time. And you're right, but there's a difference between a regular headache and one that might be linked to high blood pressure. It's important to recognize the signs. If you're waking up with a throbbing headache, especially in the back of your head, that's a red flag. This isn't just a typical headache, it could be a warning sign. This kind of headache is often worse in the morning and gradually gets better throughout the day. You might notice it easing off as you go about your daily activities. Why? Because blood pressure naturally dips down when we sleep and rises when we wake up. This natural fluctuation can have a significant impact on how we feel. If your blood pressure is already high, that morning surge can be enough to trigger a pounding headache. It's like adding fuel to a fire that's already burning. Now, I'm not saying every morning headache is high blood pressure, but if it's a new pattern for you, or if the headaches are severe or frequent, it's definitely worth getting checked out. It's always better to be safe and consult with a healthcare professional. There are many factors that can contribute to morning headaches, including dehydration, poor sleep, and stress. Keeping a headache diary can help you and your doctor identify potential triggers. Lifestyle changes, such as staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, and managing stress, can make a big difference. Simple practices like meditation and yoga can also help in reducing the frequency and severity of headaches. Remember, your health is your wealth. Taking small steps to improve your daily routine can lead to significant improvements in your overall well-being. So listen to your body and take action when needed. What's one lifestyle change that has made a big difference in your health journey? Tell us below. Our second sign, dizziness. Have you ever felt lightheaded, like the room is spinning even though you haven't been on a roller coaster? It's a disorienting sensation that can catch you off guard, making you feel unsteady and unsure of your surroundings. That's dizziness, and it's another sign your body might be trying to tell you something about your blood pressure. Dizziness can be a subtle hint or a loud alarm, indicating that something isn't quite right within your body. When your blood pressure is high, it can disrupt the flow of blood and oxygen to your brain. This disruption can lead to a variety of symptoms, with dizziness being one of the most common and noticeable. Your brain needs a constant supply of oxygen-rich blood to function properly. Without it, your brain struggles to perform even the most basic tasks, leading to feelings of confusion and imbalance. When that supply is compromised, even for a short time, you can experience dizziness. It's like your brain is momentarily saying, "Hey, I'm not getting enough fuel here." This can be particularly alarming if it happens frequently or without any obvious cause. It's like your brain is momentarily saying, "Hey, I'm not getting enough fuel here." This can be particularly alarming if it happens frequently or without any obvious cause. Dizziness can make you feel disconnected from your environment, adding to the sense of unease. Now, dizziness can have many causes, from dehydration to inner ear problems and even stress or anxiety. It's important to consider all potential factors and not jump to conclusions. But if it's happening frequently or alongside other symptoms on this list, it's time to have a chat with your doctor. Persistent dizziness should never be ignored, as it could be a sign of a more serious underlying condition that needs medical attention. Our third sign is vision. We rely on our vision for so much, so any change in our eyesight can be unsettling. Our eyes are our windows to the world, allowing us to experience the beauty of nature, the faces of our loved ones, and the written word. When our vision is compromised, it can affect our daily lives in profound ways. If you're experiencing blurred vision, double vision, or even seeing spots, it can be more than just a minor inconvenience. These symptoms can interfere with your ability to drive, read, or even recognize faces. It could be a sign that high blood pressure is affecting your eyes. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is often called the silent killer. because it can cause significant damage without any obvious symptoms. Here's why. High blood pressure can damage the delicate blood vessels in your retina, the part of your eye that captures light and sends visual information to your brain. The retina is the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye. When these blood vessels are damaged, it can lead to a condition known as hypertensive retinopathy. This damage can disrupt the retina's ability to send clear signals to your brain, leading to vision problems. You might notice that your vision becomes blurry or that you see dark spots or floaters. Now, just like dizziness, blurred vision can have other causes too, like eye strain from staring at screens for too long, or simply needing a new glasses prescription. Regular eye exams are crucial for maintaining good vision and catching any issues early. If you notice changes in your vision, it's important to get them checked out. But if it comes on suddenly without any apparent cause, especially with other symptoms like a severe headache, nausea, or dizziness, don't wait to see your eye doctor or healthcare provider. Early detection and treatment can prevent more serious complications and help preserve your vision. Our fourth sign is gasping for air. We all get out of breath sometimes, especially after a good workout. But if you're finding it hard to catch your breath, even during everyday activities, it could be a sign that your heart is working harder than it should because of high blood pressure. When your blood pressure is high, your heart has to pump harder to circulate blood throughout your body. This extra workload can put a strain on your heart, making it less efficient at delivering oxygen to your tissues and organs. If you're experiencing shortness of breath, especially if it's accompanied by chest pain or discomfort, don't hesitate to seek immediate medical attention. The fifth sign, though not as common, nosebleeds. While not as common as some of the other symptoms we've discussed, frequent nosebleeds can also be a sign of high blood pressure. This is because high blood pressure can weaken the delicate blood vessels in your nose, making them more prone to rupture. Now, occasional nosebleeds, especially in dry climates, are usually nothing to worry about. But if you're experiencing frequent or heavy nosebleeds, especially if you have other risk factors for high blood pressure, it's a good idea to get your blood pressure checked. The sixth sign is a no-brainer. This is the one symptom on this list that should never be ignored. Chest pain, especially if it feels like a squeezing or pressure in your chest, can be a sign of a heart attack or other serious heart problem. High blood pressure is a major risk factor for heart disease because it puts extra strain on your heart. Over time, this can damage your heart muscle and increase your risk of heart attack, stroke, and other cardiovascular problems. If you're experiencing chest pain, especially if it's accompanied by shortness of breath, sweating, nausea, or pain that radiates to your arm or jaw, call 911 immediately. Don't wait to see if it goes away. Don't forget to click one of the links up above to continue your quest about high blood pressure and how to get control. Remember, understanding the signs of high blood pressure is the first step in taking control of your health. If you experience any of these symptoms, please consult with a healthcare professional. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more health tips and information. Stay healthy and empowered.